Riff Hamlin here from Blues Guitar Unleashed. Welcome and thanks for joining me. In today's video, obviously we're doing kind of a Chuck Berry inspired lick. One of the reasons I wanted to tackle this today is a couple of things. One, of course, there's a technical issue as far as the bend. It's a common place where people struggle and have some difficulty, so I want to show you some things there. Also, it's timing, and I know I come back to timing a lot, but so many of the people that I work with privately struggle to get the timing on this, and so I really want to break it down and make sure that you understand it goes differently than you probably think it does. And if you're struggling to get this right, like you've been playing along with Johnny B. Goode and you can't get that lick to come out, this very well may be why. So let's break it down. Of course, we're going to start off with that bend, and for that bend the key is pitch. When you get that note bent up, that 7th fret, I'm playing it in the key of A. You might play it in B flat, you might play it in G. It doesn't matter. It's all box 1 blues. You want to get that bend right up to the pitch. If you go too low, you hear a little bit of a skip. What's even worse is to go too high. That you definitely don't want to do. If you go a little bit low, you can kind of get away with it, but really it's best to nail it. You want to get that pitch exact. So notice that I use 2 fingers to do it. My 3rd finger keeps the string on the fretboard. The middle finger helps me get it up. And then I have my 1st finger playing across the 5th fret on the top 2 strings. Resist the urge to hold these here the whole time, or you're gonna get a mess, okay? We don't want that. The other thing is that as I do that bend, as I let go, there's gonna be messiness. If I don't handle that somehow, it's gonna make a mess. So if you get that, it's all in my picking hand. Soon as I let go, my right hand comes in. And it's even easier because I've got to pick. So I'm gonna have to kind of hit the strings anyway. So if you find you're getting that extra noise in there, that's all in the hand that's doing the picking. It can mute that stuff out for you. Okay, so that's the technique end of it. The key to making this come out right is to treat the bend as 2 separate notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, at the end of the 2nd measure, that's a quarter note, not an 8th note like it's been every other time. The second 2 measures are just an exact repeat of the first 2 measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, if you want, you could hit that twice at the end of the 2nd measure to kind of remind you that it's going to happen, go for twice as long. But in probably 90 out of 100 people that come through my door that we work on that song, they don't count that riff out, and it gets played badly, and we have to go back and we have to count it. It's kind of awkward because there's a grand total of 3 things that go on, 3 half beats. It's like a beat and a half. So the loop of the bend and the double stop is a beat and a half. It's not 2 beats, it's not 1 beat. So where you play the 2 5s, that keeps changing. First it's on beat 2, then it's on like 3.5, then it's on 1, then it's on 2.5. It not only is it different beats, but sometimes it's the on beat, sometimes it's the off beat. It can be very confusing. You have to take your time and do it very slowly, but get it correct. And if you do, it's really not a very difficult lick, and it's one that you can use really in a lot of different places. It works as a shuffle, it works in a slow blues, it works in a straight feel. It's a great idea, and you should absolutely get good at it. You just got to make sure that you get the count and get it right, okay? So, as always, if you have a friend that you think would dig this video, please share it with them. And I'm Griff Hamlin from Blues Guitar Unleashed. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.